You ever stumble upon a game way too late and think, man, where was I when this dropped? Yeah, me too. Some games just don't get the love they deserve, and I've got a list of 10 underrated gems I wish I had played earlier. Let's get into it. A Plague Tale. Innocence is one of those games that completely pulls you into its world and doesn't let go. Set during the Black Death in 14th century France, the story follows Amisha and her younger brother Hugo as they navigate a world filled with deadly soldiers, terrifying swarms of rats, and a dark, mysterious force hunting them. The stealth mechanics, emotional storytelling, and beautifully crafted atmosphere make this an unforgettable experience. I regret not playing it sooner because it offers a unique mix of heart-wrenching narrative and tense gameplay. The bond between Amisha and Hugo is so well done that you genuinely care for them, making every encounter more intense. This game is a must-play for those who love emotional, story-driven adventures. Enslaved: Odyssey to the West is a game that had everything to be a hit: stunning visuals, engaging storytelling, and a world begging to be explored. Yet, somehow, it slipped under most people's radar, including mine. Inspired by the classic Chinese novel Journey to the West, it follows Monkey and Trip as they journey through a post-apocalyptic world filled with hostile machines. The character dynamic is one of the best parts of this game, with Monkey's brute strength and agility perfectly complementing Trip's intelligence and hacking abilities. The combat is satisfying, platforming feels fluid, and the story keeps you hooked with unexpected twists. It's a game I wish I had discovered sooner because it delivers an action-packed, cinematic experience with an emotional core that sticks with you long after the credits roll. Often dismissed as a Breath of the Wild clone, Immortals: Fenyx Rising deserves way more credit. It takes the best elements of open-world exploration and puzzle solving and wraps them in a hilarious mythology-infused adventure. Playing as Fenyx, a mortal tasked with saving the gods from the monstrous Typhon, you get to explore a vibrant and beautifully designed world filled with creative combat and engaging puzzles. The humor, thanks to the narration by Zeus and Prometheus, keeps things light-hearted, making it a refreshing take on Greek mythology. I regret not playing it sooner because it offers an incredibly fun and rewarding experience. If you love open-world games with deep combat mechanics and a touch of humor, this is one you shouldn't miss. Mad Max is an absolute hidden gem in the open world genre. I can't believe I waited so long to play it. The wasteland is vast, desolate, and beautifully crafted, offering some of the best vehicular combat I've ever experienced in a game. The driving mechanics are incredibly satisfying, making every car chase and battle feel exhilarating. The melee combat, inspired by the Batman Arkham series, is brutal and impactful. What really surprised me though was the atmosphere. The world feels truly unforgiving, and the struggle for survival is real. There's a sense of loneliness in this game that perfectly matches the Mad Max universe. It may not have received the same attention as other open world games, but trust me, if you love action-packed post-apocalyptic experiences, you need to play this. Mirror's Edge was a game ahead of its time, and I regret not playing it sooner. First-person parkour isn't something you see often in gaming, and the way this game executes it is nothing short of spectacular. Playing as Faith, a runner navigating a dystopian city controlled by a totalitarian government, you rely on speed, agility, and quick reflexes to evade enemies rather than traditional combat. The art direction is stunning, with bright, minimalistic cityscapes that make traversal feel smooth and immersive. Once you master the movement, the game becomes an exhilarating flow of momentum and precision. The story may not be its strongest aspect, but the gameplay alone makes it worth playing. If you've ever wanted to experience true first-person movement freedom, this is a must-play. Sleeping Dogs is the open-world crime thriller I never knew I needed. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but with brutal hand-to-hand combat, insane parkour, and a gripping undercover cop story set in the vibrant streets of Hong Kong. Playing as Wei Shen, you infiltrate the triads while balancing your duty as a cop, leading to some intense moral dilemmas. The martial arts combat is fluid, the driving feels fantastic, and the world is alive with detail. I can't believe I skipped this one for so long. If you love crime dramas, this is a must-play. At first glance, Spec Ops. The line looks like just another military shooter, but beneath the surface, it delivers one of the most powerful narratives in gaming. Inspired by Apocalypse Now, it puts you in morally grey situations that make you question everything. The heat of Dubai's sandstorm-ravaged city serves as the perfect backdrop for the game's psychological unraveling. The gameplay might not be groundbreaking, but the storytelling, absolutely unforgettable. If you've never played this, go in blind and prepare to be emotionally wrecked.
On our way! Hang tight! Threat eliminated! Stay back! I'll kill him!
Shit, got a hostage situation.
Alright, calm down and let him go. Don't come any closer!
Hurry up, Walker. Better act fast, Walker, or he's dead.
I said stay back!
A chaotic, neon-infused rollercoaster of a game, Sunset Overdrive, is what happens when a punk rock concert meets an apocalypse. The world is overrun with energy drink-mutated monsters, and instead of hiding, you grind, bounce, and flip your way through the madness with absurd weapons like exploding teddy bears. The humor is over the top, the movement is insanely fun, and the combat never gets old. It's one of the most unique open-world experiences I've played, and I regret sleeping on it for so long. The Evil Within 2 is what happens when survival horror gets everything right. Unlike its predecessor, this game balances terrifying horror with open-ended exploration, making it feel like a psychological nightmare you can't escape. You play as Sebastian Castellanos, diving into a twisted world filled with grotesque monsters and mind-bending environments. The semi-open world approach adds a fresh layer of tension. You never know what's lurking around the corner. If you're a fan of horror but missed this one, you're in for a disturbing treat.
What the hell? Fuck.
The Order 1886 is a cinematic masterpiece that deserved better. Sure, it's short, but what it lacks in length, it makes up for in jaw-dropping visuals, an immersive steampunk setting, and intense gunplay. Set in an alternate history London, you take on werewolves and rebels with high-tech weapons, all while uncovering a deep conspiracy. The storytelling is rich, and the world begs for a sequel. If you love narrative-driven games with stunning presentation, this is an experience worth revisiting. Just don't expect an open-world epic.
Escaping down!
More escapees coming from the alley.
Some are heading for the atrium.
Watch your aim!
Enemy down!
Street clear. There are more in the courtyard.
It's on the stairs!
So those are 10 underrated games I wish I had played earlier. Did I miss any hidden gems that you think deserve more love? Drop them in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.